I know it seems hard to believe, but there's a lot more going on besides tech. So we'll do that. Well, I was going to start with KLA and ServiceNow. All right, you know what? We'll start with Burke.
Okay.
There's a lot going on outside of the mega caps. How about that? KLA, Joe T. They report their earnings today after the bell.
They do. We're going to hear, obviously, the restrictions with China, wafer fab market. There's been an improvement in the rhetoric. I think that's going to lend itself positively. We also had the ability to hear from Lam Research just last week. Very strong earnings there. That, along with the recent price action in the entirety of the universe for AI, has taken Applied Materials, Lam Research, KLA Corp, semi-equipment names to new all-time highs. Throw in Teradyne there as well. I like semi-equipment to continue its positive momentum.
Do you like ServiceNow?
That's a struggle.
That's a struggle. After the bell.
That's a struggle. And that really is a battleground stock when you think about it. Now,
well, let's look at further out.
Pull it all the way out.
Further out, please.
So we have the benefit of being in this name from July of 2023 at much lower levels. However, over the last year, the stock has really moved sideways. Over the last year, I think it's down about 3%. A lot of the challenges surrounding the Doge cuts dramatically impacted this company. Hopefully tonight can be an inflection point where you begin to see the beginnings of AI being a catalyst for the company. This software app company, this is a really important quarter that we have in front of us. Now, we rebalance on Friday. We do look at momentum over the last year. It is negative 3% in an environment where the S&P is up over the last year 18-some-odd percent.
Okay, gosh, that was a lot. S&P Global, try to give me a little less.
S&P Global.
S&P Global's tomorrow before the bell.
S&P Global should be very strong right now, given the financial services engagement environment. They're being called on quite a bit, wouldn't you think?
Okay, Merck reports tomorrow as well, but rather than hear from Joe, I want to hear from Liz on this resurgence in healthcare and biotech. What do you think?
I like healthcare. So I respectfully disagree. I don't remember what you said before, Steve, but you did not like healthcare.
But you'll disagree.
I disagree.
You can disrespect. You don't have to respectfully disagree.
Remain respectful, even though it's not your birthday. But I really like healthcare. I definitely like it into 26. Not necessarily for the insurers, but for the pharma and biotech side of it as people look for growth. And because 26 is a midterm election year, I think defense is going to come back in vogue.
Are you trying to incite a debate between Liz and I? Because I own Merck, and I am going to sell Merck on the close today going into the earnings report. It hasn't gone anywhere from when I bought it. I'll take the capital, put more into the XBI.
You're going to sell it before the report.
I don't want to take it into the report. You're going to have to hear a lot about Keytruda, which is their blockbuster cancer drug, what's going to happen in the coming years. There's a lot of risk there. So I just don't want to take it into the print.
All right, we'll do finals next.